Hi, it's John. Today I want to have a conversation about a topic many of us don't want to think about. The end of life. Not necessarily the end of our own, although it's certainly important to do so, but also the end of life for others. A spouse, a parent, or a parent-in-law. Do you know what the wishes are of the person who has passed? Or does someone know what your wishes are? Traditional funeral or a memorial service? Burial or cremation? Has any pre-planning been done, such as a burial plot or services that are prearranged with a funeral home? Religious or non-religious? These are fairly simple, yet many times unanswered questions that can become a huge decision that can divide a family during times of great stress. Add to that the financial burden of payment. Most will respond, the life insurance should cover these costs. And while this may be true, that sparks a series of additional questions, such as, do we know how much life insurance there is? Who is the insurance company? Are there multiple insurance companies and multiple insurance policies? Can we locate copies of those policies? Who are the beneficiaries? Is there any insurance through an employer? What about veterans benefits? Wow, so many questions, and sadly, we haven't yet begun to scratch the surface. Is there a will? If so, where is it located? Has it been updated? Is there an attorney, and if so, who is it? How do we contact them? And once we get beyond the first few days of planning to and saying goodbye to the loved one, then the real stress and challenges are just beginning. Bank accounts, where are they? How do we make changes to them or close them out? What about retirement and pension plans and assets? Where are they? And how do we transition those? Is there a safe deposit box? At what financial institution is that safe deposit box located? Oh, and yes, where's the key to that safe deposit box? What about the deed to the home? Mortgages, vehicle titles, any other loans, credit cards? Another key question, was the loved one who passed the financial expert of the family, meaning the one who paid all the bills? When are the bills due? What's due and when? And most people today utilize some form of online banking and or bill paying. What are the websites? Login information, usernames and passwords. Challenge questions in order to access this important information. What about other advisors, such as an accountant, who prepared the last tax return? And the list goes on and on and on. How about family heirlooms? Any specific bequests? Sadly, many have thought about all of these things, and unfortunately have taken all the information with them when they have passed. Why? Well, because I have plenty of time, or nothing's going to happen to me. For many of our parents and grandparents, they're from a generation where they just don't talk about money, finance, or those type of things. Well, Michelle and I have recently gone through all of this, and many of you likely have as well. And we found out how time-consuming and emotionally draining it all can be. It took us nearly 10 months, and I know many others who have spent twice as long to sort through all the things that arise. So in order to hopefully never go through that again, I prepared a workbook which simplifies things. If only our loved one who had passed had had this workbook, and if it were only 50% completed, it would have saved us 6 or 7 months of time and stress. If you're interested in obtaining a copy of our workbook, My Life Wishes and Organizer, please click on the link below. And for bulk pricing, please contact our office. Thank you.